Do you like Final Fantasy VII? Does your mom like Final Fantasy VII? Does your brother like Final Fantasy VII? The answer is probably yes. And I mean, how could you not? Who doesn't love Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Barrett, the Charmander guy? I mean, Square Enix promised us 3 games of Final Fantasy VII, the trilogy, as you would call it, and right now we're at 2. But 4 years ago, 2020, when the remake came out, oh my god, I was in love. I mean, in 2020, we got the remake, which everyone loved. I loved. I still think it's better than Rebirth. And in 2024, we got Rebirth, which was still a phenomenal game. I mean, I love it. I still prefer the original, the 2020. Well, not original. That shit came out in like 1997. And Square Enix said that in 2027 is going to be when their last game in the trilogy is going to come out, which is probably going to be called like Final Fantasy VII Revenge or something. Square Enix, please don't listen to me. I say stupid things. And these remakes have been bangers. I mean, in 2020, I mean, that game was beautiful. I don't have to tell you. And in 2024, it's getting nominated for Game of the Year. I mean, 2020, it got nominated for Game of the Year too. So you guys better vote for it this year. 2024 Rebirth. Come on. You guys got to lock in. But Square Enix, after this remake, can we please get something else? Like, imagine how good Final Fantasy VIII Remake would be, the same way Final Fantasy VII Remake was. Imagine Final Fantasy X Remake, the same way Final Fantasy VII Remake was done. Maybe Final Fantasy 13, hey, I know we got 3 games, but hey, people are still hating on it, so just make that remake so they can shut up, you know what I mean? In all seriousness, Square Enix, don't listen to me, don't do Final Fantasy 13. It's my favorite Final Fantasy, but I know a lot of people are going to get mad at that. And there was actually a concept trailer of Final Fantasy VIII Remake that was made by, I think his name is Lab 13. It looks really good. I mean, it's AI, so it's not going to look like, I'm going to guess that the remake, if they actually remake Final Fantasy VIII, it's going to look a lot better than this. But just to give you a reference, just to give you some cookies, you know what I'm saying? Like I want you to look at this for a minute. Like, of course, this is AI, right? So this kind of looks kind of like weird and shit. But I want y'all to use... Oh, they did them dirty. I want y'all to use your imagination, though, right? And think about it like... Think about it like a Final Fantasy VII remake. Maybe. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that kind of looks like Harry Potter, but... Look at that. Okay, look at this. Look at this, right? From far away, doesn't it look like Renoa? You know? Kind of far away type shit. Because this is the same... This is kind of the same thing they use for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I might be crazy. But I'm saying this because that kind of looks real. I'm saying this because you guys need to go on Twitter. You guys need to go on the emails and shit. You guys got to tell Square Enix, hey, we want that Final Fantasy VIII remake, and we got to do that, okay? As a sense of community, and we need to endorse this. And I'm the guy who's gonna spearhead it, okay? Like, just imagine Final Fantasy VIII got the same treatment as Final Fantasy VII. Oh my, like, that would be amazing. And I know, Final Fantasy VII is where the money's at. It is the most popular Final Fantasy. That's where the money comes in. That's where the bread comes in. But you gotta understand, us fans, the ones who haven't just played Final Fantasy 15 and 7, we want more, okay? We're hungry. I'm starving on the street waiting for Final Fantasies to come. These remakes, Final Fantasy, bro, it's been 25 years since Final Fantasy X came out, and we got, what, the HD remaster? Like, what? But this game has been ran through. Look how many Final Fantasy VII games there are. Now, of course, some of these are side stories, which I appreciate, but come on, like, dog. So it is quite literally the poster child of the Final Fantasy series. You think about Final Fantasy, you think about 7. Now, there have been some whatever leaks of Final Fantasy IX Remake due to the NVIDIA leaks that happened earlier this year, which is promising, but we still haven't received anything yet. No trailer, no hint, no announcement, no nothing. So I mean, it's as dead can get. I mean, I would love to see Final Fantasy IX get a remake or a reimagine or whatever. I mean, I don't like it as much as other people like it, but I still love the game. It's still really good. I would prefer other Final Fantasies, but you know, anything other than 7, anything other than 7. So this guy made a really, well, I don't know, I haven't seen the fucking list, but okay, Final Fantasy 15 needs it the most, but won't get it. Sob emoji. Well, I mean, didn't we get 15? When did 15 come out? When did FF15 come out? Yeah. Oh my god. My spelling. I have the spelling of what? Like, what's going on? Yes. 2016. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. Wow, I didn't know it came out that long. Okay. Okay. Sure. Final Fantasy 8, of course. Final Fantasy, all these, honestly, all the old ones. I mean, they did the pixel remasters, but like, you know, we can get some cool ones. Maybe you know what I thought, and tell me if this sounds crazy. But imagine you did the first six games, which are all 2D, and you make them 3D. Okay. That is Final Fantasy 6 or 5. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. That is I don't wait, there's a okay, whatever. Yes. Remasters, not remakes. What is this guy talking about? Don't give them remakes. 10, 10 2. Chill out. 9, 12. Okay, maybe 12. But what the hell is this guy talking about? No, no, no. I'm about to get mad. Current games. Sure. 14, I guess. Already has its remakes. Yes. Thank you. It does already have its remakes. Thank you. I don't know what the hell this guy is saying about 10 and 10 2 and 9 not deserving remakes. You're about to get me mad, Emma. Okay, Emma, you're on my naughty list. Knowing us Final Fantasy fans, we're not gonna get it. Square Enix doesn't care about us. They're gonna leave us starving for till the end of time. Okay. I know I sound like a Final Fantasy VII hater right now, but I promise you, I love the games, and you don't know how happy I am that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is getting nominated for Game of the Year. I mean, so from all the games that we've had this year, 2024 has been a stacked year for gaming, and Rebirth is on there. That's an accomplishment for Final Fantasy. And I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I thought it was amazing. It was really good. I still prefer the remake, like I said earlier in the video, but it is still really good. And I'm so glad that Square Enix is taking their time with these games and actually making them really good. And I know when the last game of the trilogy comes out, it's going to be a banger. I hope they end it strong. But after that, we're gonna need some other remakes, you know what I mean, Square Enix? Well, besides that goddamn cardboard game, if I wanted to play Clash Royale, I would have done it on my phone. But yeah, that's really just about it. I mean, I just want Square Enix to know I don't want to be an old ass man playing Final Fantasy X Remake when it comes out in 2079, okay? But yeah, Square Enix, I promise you, I don't deserve it. But they've been doing phenomenal. I hope they get in their bag though. I hope they help the fans, and give them what they want. Me and millions of other people who really want that Final Fantasy X or that Final Fantasy 8 or that Final Fantasy 9 or that Final Fantasy anything, really. Honestly, I would have loved to see Final Fantasy 8 if the Square Enix genie came down to me and said, "Hey, what Final Fantasy?" Holy shit, that's that's a big ass mosquito. But yeah, guys, let me know what remake you would like to see. And let me know if I'm justified, man. Let me know if I'm spitting facts or if I'm not. I mean, I might be one of those crazy Final Fantasy fans, I mean, my favorite Final Fantasy is 13, so maybe I am crazy, guys. I don't know.